Hi guys, it's Moz here for Moz651 Models. On the workbench today, I've got a bit of a classic. I'm going to build this 1/72 scale Hurricane, and it came with the Sunday Telegraph. Now, I've seen these kits on eBay for about £17 to £19, but I got this from the model shop called Buffer's Model Railways, I think it is, the one in Axminster. So she actually gave me this kit. There was no price on it, and well, there was a price, obviously it says £5, but she said I'll throw this one in for free. So yeah, I thought, well, let's have a go and build this classic from Revell. It's not the latest tooling, it's not even the middle tooling. I think it was one of the original toolings from back in the 60s. So let's just open the box and let's see what we get inside. So I think this has been a donor kit. Obviously the kit is still sealed in the bag, which is good. But the decals, where did I put them to? Here they are. It looks like that whoever borrowed from this kit took a couple of roundels. So they've looks like they've taken bits from here and bits from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the kit using this one here. And we'll just use these underwing roundels instead. All right, that's what we're going to do. And I may even put the B on the front of the engine. Totally not going to be absolutely accurate, but this is an old kit. So we're going to do that. Anyway, let's just open up the bag. So 1, 2, 3 sprues plus 1 canopy, which doesn't look too bad. I'll dip it in some clear just to get it looking a little bit nicer. But that's basically it. That's the only clear plastic in it. And yeah, interesting, this kit. I think I built this kit years ago, but I've not built it for a long time. It's 2-piece wings. So top half, bottom half, and then the canopy sits on top. Quite simple, really. Nice, easy build, that. The pilot, I think, has seen better days. Look at the flash on that. So there doesn't even seem to be a cockpit seat either, so I just assume it just fits in the little hole there, I suppose. Is there a little hole where it sits in? We may have a... I may not even bother with the pilot, actually. So no pilot, no interior. So we're just going to put it together and see how we get on. So guys, here's the final build. It's an OOB out of the box. I didn't do anything really special to it. It did go together quite well for the 60-year-old kit. There were some little areas which did have a tiny bit of filler, but you know, you might see that in the video. I gave it a proper matte coat to finish it off, and it's just left some very slight discoloration, which you know, well, it is what it is, really. I used the Humbrol matte finish, and I made something wrong. It's never happened before to get this sort of like blotchiness. I'm just going to I'm going to leave another 24 hours to dry, because, you know, it's only been 12 hours and there just seems to be some little areas, but other than that, it's come up really, really well. I use Hataka Paints. If you're asking, I use the Hataka dark green, I use the dark earth and the sky, okay, and the interior green for the interior. I didn't attempt to paint the canopy because it's just ridges, it's just raised ridges or lines on it, and there's just no way of actually painting that. Other than that, it's all come up pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. Underneath, it looks fine. The instructions were very, very hit and miss. In fact, the instructions really confused me, because I want to show you the instructions. Remember, this is an old kit anyway. Puts it all together absolutely fine. Okay. The lugs for putting there in the wheels were just, they were beyond use. So I couldn't use them, so I've just basically just glued the wheels in, canopy on. But they've got a picture here of the Hurricane, and it's got the mast there and the wiring. That part doesn't exist in this kit, unfortunately. So I couldn't do that because that wasn't part of the kit. As I said, it's out of the box build, and I got really confused with, you know, how the camouflage was to go. So I did go online, and I did download this and print it off to scale of the Hurricane, and I tried to use that as more of a benchmark. Really handy thing to have these. But yeah, it's a lovely build. I enjoyed building it. It is a 60-year-old kit, as I was saying. Lots of fun, lots of things to play with the kit. Whether wheels up, wheels down, I had them down. Pilot was a disaster. I didn't even attempt the pilot because it just looks like a molded mush. So I didn't even attempt to use the pilot. So it's on the ground, canopy in, and that's basically it. Oh, just one other thing was the decals, because they were old, the F kind of disintegrated. So I've had to slap that together as best I can. But it all went down well. Really happy with this one. This will go on the shelf. As you can see, a little bit of a shine there when it should be matte. But yeah, what's your thoughts on this? I challenge you to build an old kit. You know, find a kit, find a frog kit, or an old Airfix kit that you can really get down to 172, 148. Try 172, do a 172, and then you come back to me and let me know. Or if you've built this Revell kit. Now, there's two Hurricanes. There's this one previous, there's another one that they retooled years after this one, but they seem to be around in starter sets, or like this one here. This was a freebie from the Sunday Telegraph, and yeah, well, you know the story. I got it from a model shop free of charge. So there you go. That's my Hurricane. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all, and you'll be notified when I release a new video. All questions, comments are firmly welcome, so leave them down below and I'll do reply, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.